My name is Alicia. You guys probably see my mom on stage at church all the time. Well, I've always grown up in a Christian family background. Always had God in my life. I just never truly understood the magnitude of how He plays a major role in your life. I was this huge party girl. Something was missing in my life and I was looking for it through alcohol and hanging around the wrong people. I've always been a little Miss Independent, thought I could do it on my own. Well, I found out the hard way that I wasn't Miss Independent. I needed God in my life. Well, it's probably about a year ago I met Vince where I work at, and I usually don't get guys the time of day because I have guys coming in and out of work all the time. But for some reason something told me, give this guy your number. So I gave it to him and he called a few times and, you know, I didn't really respond to it, but it was just like a nagging feeling. Call this guy back. Call him back. So I called him back. It was just something was there. Like, you have to go for this guy. So, of course, we fell in love, and he is in the Marines and he was going to be deployed on October the 2nd. And he had told me all along, and I thought I'd prepared myself. Oh, 7 months, no big deal. I'm Miss Independent anyways. I can deal with it. I was wrong. He had left and I just became so filled with anxiety and fear. You know, you think being away from somebody, that's going to be it. But when you get the phone calls that are 7 minutes long and bombs exploding in the background, phones cutting off, not being able to talk to them for 2 more weeks after that, that's scary. Well, I finally got to the breaking point and I was on my knees and I just couldn't do anything anymore, that I started to cry uncontrollably, one of those ugly cries where you just can't stop. And I was on my knees where God had put me, and I finally said, God, I can't do this anymore. I am no longer Miss Independent. I know that I need you in my life. You have to take this from me. And I kept saying over and over, God, I need you. I need you now more than ever. I realized that. And it was like 5 minutes later, I just stood up and I had a peace come over me that I've never felt before. And it was just amazing. God took it from me. And I know that it was Him that took it. I woke up and the fear was gone, the anxiety was gone. When I would talk to Him on the phone, I just felt a comfort. And people would ask me, aren't you worried about him? And I would just smile and say, actually, I'm not. He's in God's hands. It's amazing because once I surrendered my life over to the Lord, everything is just falling into place. I'm getting married to a wonderful man. I now see blessings that I've never seen before, and I'm truly grateful for them. I wake up every day and I thank God. Thank you for what you've given me. Before I was blind, but now I see. He's coming home now, and everything's okay. And people might call it luck, people might call it fate. I call it God. He definitely brought him home, and He brought me home to where I needed to be. And I will forever be thankful for that.
Jesus, you know just how far the east is from